Happy holidays, my Omi homies and fellow NFT collectors. Back in September, the VeVe content creator group put out a video called the 100 Gem 3-month challenge, and it's been 3 months since that video. So today, we're going to take a look at the results and find out which NFTs went up in value over the past 3 months and which NFTs went down in value. Alright, so let's get right into it. The first content creator we have up is VeVe Arcade.
Easy. I mean, shit, we got Disney. Disney's not going anywhere, and this technology is next level. It's not just a picture, it's a 3D rendered, animated with sound.
Shout out to VeVe Arcade. He decided to go ahead and keep his 100 imaginary gems in this 3-month challenge. So he's betting that nobody else's picks will go up in value. Nobody else will gain profit over 3 months. So those 100 gems will retain the most value. And we're going to find out if he was right or not. We'll find out if that was a smart move by Arcade. Next up, we got the comic book guru, VeVe content creator, Marvelous Pax.
Even if you only have, say, $1,000 or $100, do your research, put in your time. You're gonna see that investment of your time and your money go up, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna inspire people to collect more. I'll tell you.
He decided to go with 4 of the Uncanny X-Men #4 common comics. As of right now, the value of those 4 comics altogether is 54.64 gems. So after 3 months, Marv is down 45.36 gems. Next up, we got VeVe content creator and Bat Cow holder, V.V.C.G.
Back to V.V.C.G, and today I wanted to go over the drop that's happening tomorrow, September 16. VeVe is dropping Disney Mickey Mouse NFT collection, The Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. Now let's read up a little bit about it, and it says the Disney Mickey Mouse NFT.
Flex decided to spend his 100 imaginary gems on an Amazing Spider-Man #1 common, a Marvel Spotlight #5 common, a Fantastic Four #5 common, an Amazing Spider-Man #3 common comic, and an Uncanny X-Men #266 common. As of right now, the value of those 5 comics sits at 77.34 gems, so Flex lost a total of 22.64 gems in those 3 months.
V.V.C.G.
So far, it's looking pretty good for VeVe Arcade. Let's move on to the Wu-Tang Clan of VeVe. That's the homies from the Palace. First up, we got BZ himself, Brendan Z, the OG.
Oh! What is that one? Yo, we got this samurai, bruh.
BZ decided to spend his 100 imaginary gems on an uncommon Stitch, a common Ghost Bear, and an uncommon Mickey Sorceress Apprentice. As of right now, the value of those 3 NFTs sits at 58.47 gems, so BZ lost 41.53 gems in 3 months. Next up from the Palace, we got Journey.
And this guy jumped down off the highway and
that
ran.
was pretty
in the
high,
middle of the
bro.
road.
Like, you had to pull him up.
I'm pretty sure I had to call KD to come and help because we couldn't get the guy back up. And he almost got smoked on the highway for a phone.
Journey decided to go with a Tesseract, a rare Eye of Agamotto, and then 3 of those common Ghost Bears. And as of right now, the total for those 5 NFTs sits at 101.97 gems for a profit of 1.97 gems over 3 months. So Journey from the Palace has currently taken the lead in the 100 gem 3-month challenge. Let's move on to the next Palace homie, that's Babs.
We're gonna have to figure out a way. I gotta get wind canceling headphones if I have to for vibing and riding with Babs, baby. Thanks for tuning in to episode 1 though.
Babs decided to pick up the Silver Surfer FA, the Uncanny X-Men #4 common comic, the Journey into Mystery #85 common, and the Marvel Spotlight #5 common comic as well. Currently, the value of those 4 NFTs is 78.18 gems, so Babs lost 21.72 gems over those 3 months. Next up from the Palace, we got the OG Zachary Roy.
And then my other movie is my all-time favorite, Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan. He made the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yep.
all the goodies.
Inception.
Yep, star-studded cast with Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway.
Zach decided to go with the Fantastic Four #1 common, 4 of the common FA Thor collectibles, and a common Ghost Bear. After 3 months, the value of those NFTs is currently sitting at 78.69 gems. So Zach only lost 21.31 gems over 3 months. Next up on the list, we got the creator of the All Things Strange VeVe YouTube channel. That's Dr. Strange.
So interesting, man. Am I gonna stack or slack on this book? Very good question. Personally, I really like the covers on this. I really like the whole vintageness going on.
Dr. Strange decided to spend his 100 imaginary gems on a Strange Tales #110 rare comic, a Star Wars #1 common, a Fantastic Four #5 common, a Journey into Mystery #85 common, and a She-Hulk #1 common comic. And as of right now, the value of those 5 comics sits at 74.05 gems, so Doc only lost 25.95 gems over those 3 months. Let's move on next to the homie VV Rob, who runs the VV Rob's 5 Under 5 YouTube channel.
I mean, all it's going to take is all of these floor prices. If everybody were to change them and bring them up a little bit, it's going to change the entire market. Our values will go straight up. So I'm not understanding why we are allowing it to happen. But while it does happen, I'm going to be there buying it. And I know a lot of other...
VV Rob gave us a few different options, so I'm going to pick out the one that performed best for him, and that was 7 of the Marvel Spotlight #5 common comics. And at the time that this contest ended, those common comics were sitting at 10.99 gems a piece, which gives Rob a total of 76.93 gems and a loss of 23.07 gems after 3 months. Our next contestant is Simply Marvelous, who is a subscriber of mine, but I found out also has a YouTube channel of his own.
The second book I'd like to recommend is Kindred by Octavia Butler. It's a really good time travel book. This one's a story about Dana, another couple. Dana, she time travels except she has no control.
Merv decided to pick up a Silver Surfer FA, a Human Torch FA, and one of the Fallen Sun #2 ultra rare comics. And those NFTs currently sit at 77.77 gems in the market, giving Merv a total loss of 22.23 gems over the 3 months. Next up, we have the one and only VeVe Vault. That's me. This was my idea to run this competition because I wanted to prove how good I am at picking out these NFTs. So let's find out if that worked out for me.
Before we buy another box, Chucky's watching. You know he wants a sacrifice. You know he wants a sacrifice. I'm sorry, Chucky, I didn't sacrifice before the drop. It was the people in the chat's fault. They kept talking to me, Chucky. It's now my fault. I'm gonna make the sacrifice now before I buy the next one, I promise.
For my 100 imaginary gems, I decided to get one of the ultra rare red metallic Doc Ock first appearances and a Powers of X #1 ultra rare comic. Currently, those 2 NFTs are on the market for a total of 73.69 gems for a total loss of 26.31 gems over 3 months. Next up, we have VeVe YouTuber and Omi chart technical analyst, OhmDog.
Up to the higher time frames, I really truly do think Omi could still possibly move lower, maybe even create an equal low around the 0.001 area and dip into this price action that I brought up back in the past from, when was that? That was from 2000.
OhmDog decided to pick up the Skywalker lightsaber, Jake the dog, an Ultimate Fallout #4 uncommon comic, and the New Mutants #98 common. And at the time of the end of this competition, those 4 NFTs are on the market for a total of 102.86 gems for a profit of 2.86 gems by OhmDog over 3 months. Congratulations to OhmDog. We also had several Omi homies who participated in the challenge by putting their pics in the comments of the original video. We're going to check to see how they did as well. First up, we got the homie VV Camino. And Camino decided to pick up 10 of the She-Hulk #1 common comics, an uncommon Holiday Groot FA collectible, and a Strange Tales number 110 common. And currently those NFTs are on the market for a total of 55.50 gems for a total loss of 44.50 gems for Camino. Next up we have Mr. Paul Mansell, and Paul Mansell made a very interesting pick. He decided to spend his 100 imaginary gems on 45 of the all-new Ghost Rider number 1 comics, and the current market value on VeVe for 45 of those common comics is sitting at 101.25 gems, so Paul was able to eke out a profit of 1.25 gems over those 3 months. Next on our list is an OG subscriber, Mr. Tito420. Tito decided to pick up a couple hoverboards. He went with the Marty's hoverboard, the Rising Sun hoverboard, a common DeLorean, and one of the common Day of the Dead child stamps. Right now those 4 NFTs are on the market for a total of 85.21 gems, so Tito's loss was only 14.79 gems over those 3 months. Next we have OG Thomas G23. And Thomas G decided to go with the MCP play. He picked up all rare comics. He got the She-Hulk number 1, Avengers number 4, Uncanny X-Men number 266, Amazing Spider-Man number 14, Amazing Spider-Man number 101, Amazing Spider-Man number 194, Tales of Suspense number 57, and Tales to Astonish number 90. And currently those 8 rare comics are on the market for 89.19 gems for a total loss of 10.81 gems over 3 months, so really not that bad. Next up is OG subscriber Dub Dalla. Dub Dalla also picked up rare comics. He picked up one of the Daredevil number 1 rares, a Journey into Mystery number 85 rare, and a Marvel Spotlight number 5 rare. And the current value of those 3 comics is 72.28 gems, giving him a loss of 27.72. Our next contestant on the 100 gem 3-month challenge is Garrett. And Garrett decided to go with 10 of the uncommon all-new Ghost Rider number 1 comics and 10 of the Tales to Astonish number 90 uncommon comics. And he also picked up a Sergeant Fury number 1 ultra rare. That's 21 comics, and the current price for those 21 comics is 85.50 gems, so a total loss of 14.50 gems for Garrett. Next up is Los Angeles Lakers fan Mr. Mauricio, and Mauricio decided to go with 5 of the Strange Tales number 110 common comics. The current value for those 5 comics is 57.50 gems for a total loss of 42.50 gems. Next up we have everybody's favorite Omi Homie Chibi Nightwing. Chibi decided to pick up an uncommon Mickey Sorcerer's Apprentice and an Ultimate Fallout number 4 common comic with her 100 imaginary gems. And the current value of those NFTs is sitting at 62.99 gems for a loss of 37.01 gems for Chibi over 3 months. Next up we have the winner of one of my first giveaways ever, Mr. A. Fields. A. Fields decided to go with vehicles. He picked up 2 of the common DeLoreans and 2 of the common Ecto 1s. Right now the value of those 4 NFTs is 58.12 gems for a loss of 41.88 gems. Our next contestant is the king of price predictions himself, Mr. Adam. Adam decided to spend his 100 gems on an ultra rare Deadpool first appearance collectible, a rare Christmas Groot FA, and a Venom number 3 common comic. After 3 months, the value of those NFTs sits at 93.99 gems for a loss of only 6.01 gems. Next up is one of my favorite Omi homies, Mr. Kryptoni. And Kryptoni decided to pick up 4 of the Yoda lightsabers with his 100 imaginary gems. I think he was hoping that a Yoda collectible would drop and that would pump the value of those. But as of right now, the value of 4 of those Yoda lightsabers sits at 72 gems for a loss of 28 gems over 3 months. And the last member of the VeVe fam to participate in our 100 gem 3-month challenge is a longtime subscriber, Brian Ordili. And Brian decided to pick up a Tales of Suspense number 52 rare comic, a Marvel Spotlight number 5 rare, and 2 of the Uncanny X-Men number 4 rare comics as well. As of right now, the value of those 4 comics in the market sits at 90.40 gems for a total loss of 9.6 gems over 3 months. So your winner and the current champion of the 100 gem 3-month challenge is the VeVe YouTuber Mr. Omdog. Shout out to Omdog for the great picks, and thank you to everybody who participated in our 100 Gem 3-month challenge. Keep an eye on the channel because we might decide to do another one in early January. And if we do, just keep in mind that everybody can participate. You just got to put your picks down in the comments of the video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.